Hi guys! Welcome sa SIP na. Ayan, no? In this video ay magsisimula tayo ng panibagong part ng calculus series natin at natapos natin yung part 1, yung topics natin was about limits and continuity. No? So, simula na ito ng part 2 and part 2 will discuss mostly derivatives. No? So, kung napanood yung mga previous videos natin, sabi natin ang calculus came from two problems. Una is the tangent problem, tapos yung pangalawa is yung area problem. No? So, sa tangent problem, meron tayong function. For example, we name the function f. And a particular point no, on the function, say p. No? Pangalan natin siyang p. And pag nag-draw tayo ng line which is tangent to the function at p, ito yon, yung line na yon. Then, yung problem ng mga mathematicians was, how do we get the slope of this line? No? So, yan actually yung problem that gave birth to differential calculus. Sabi nyo, ang simple naman. Bakit ang dali lang naman formula ng slope pa? No? So, alam nyo yung formula ng slope. I think sa grade 8 or grade 7. And, yes, no, magagamit natin yung formula ng slope pag meron tayong dalawang points. No? Remember, yung formula ng slope ay, di ba usually ang slope dinidenote natin ng m? So, y sub 2 minus y sub 1 over x sub 2 minus x sub 1. At makagamit lang natin itong formula na to pag meron tayong dalawang points, no? Na x sub 1, y sub 1, tsaka x sub 2, y sub 2. Okay. So, dito ba may dalawang points pa tayo dito? Wala, no? Isa lang. Isa lang yung point natin. No? Yung iba, anong yan yung point nila. So anong ginawa ng mga mathematicians nung hindi nila ma-solve tong problem na to? Gumawa sila ng another point dun sa function. Tapos nag-draw sila ng line passing through P and that point. No? Yan. So, for example, gumawa sila ng point Q. Tapos kinonect nila yung PQ. No? Ang tawag natin dyan ay secant line pag 2 points. No? Pag 1 point lang, ay tangent, no? Now, ano na ngayon? Meron na tayong dalawang points. So, ang mangyayari is pwede na natin kunin yung slope nitong PQ, di ba? So, suppose this is x. This is f of x, di ba? Yung ating y value. And suppose yung Q ay, yung x-coordinate ng Q ay h units away from P, from the x-coordinate of P, then this becomes x plus h. If from here to here ay h units, therefore, yung ating y-coordinate ng Q is also f of x plus h. Okay? I think malinaw yan, no? So, mayroon na tayong dalawang points, no? Yung P, which is yung kanyang coordinates ay x, f of x. At yung Q, ang kanyang coordinates ay x plus h, tsaka f of x plus h. So, kunin natin yung slope nito, no? Slope of PQ is equal to, ano ang y sub 2? Ito, di ba? F of x plus h. F of x plus h minus, ano yung y sub 1? F of x over, ano yung x sub 2 natin? Yung x plus h. Minus, ano yung x sub 1 natin? Yung x. Okay? So, x minus x is 0. Pwede na natin itong tanggalin. H na lang matitira kasi yung x minus x. Magka-cancel out na siya. Okay? So, this is the slope of PQ or yung slope ng ating secant line, di ba? Slope of secant line. Question, ito ba hinahanap natin? The answer is no, no? Ang hinahanap natin ay ang slope ng tangent line. Ang slope ng nakuha natin ay slope ng secant line. So, okay. Pero sabi ng mga mathematicians, tingnan natin, no? Habang nilalapit natin yung Q sa P, ano ba nangyayari dun sa line? Ano nangyari dun sa secant line? Lumalapit din siya sa syempre, sa tangent line. So, pag lumalapit yung line, ano nangyayari sa slope nila? Nagiging closer and closer din, di ba? Yan. Lumalapit din yung slope, no? So, sabi ng mga mathematician, no? As Q, sabi niya, as Q approaches P, no? Ito yung symbol na approaches sa limits, naalala nyo? Tinuro ko sa inyo yan, no? As Q approaches P, sabi niya, the slope of the tangent line, which is the slope of PQ, the slope of the secant line approaches the slope of the tangent line. I-denote na lang natin yung slope of tangent line. And habang ang Q ay ina-approach ang P, tignan natin yung coordinates. No? Yung x plus h approaches x. No? Meaning, ano nangyari dun sa h? Lumiliit siya. Lumiliit at nag-approach sa 0. Meaning, we want h to be as close as possible to 0. So another way of saying this is that as h approaches 0, the slope of PQ, which is the slope of the secant line, approaches the slope of the tangent line. No? But remember that we don't want h to be 0 kasi pag naging 0 siya, papatong tong Q sa P at babalik tayo dun sa problem natin kanina na isa lang yung point. So we want h to be very close to 0 but not equal to 0. Anong konsepto yan, alala nyo? Yan ay konsepto ng limit. Diba? Yun yung konsepto ng limit natin na pag-aralan natin ng 57 videos or 58 videos yata sa mga previous tutorials natin. So, meaning the slope of the tangent line is equal to the limit as h approaches 0 of the slope of the secant line. But the slope of the secant line is this one. Diba? So, pwede nating palitan ng f of x plus h f of x over h. Sorry, may 0 pala yan. So, yan yung ating nakuha na natin yung slope ng tangent line. Ito hinahanap natin. And voila, no? This is actually the definition of derivative. Now, definition of derivative, meron tayong dito, gapiat, no? Ibig sabihin, dapat ito ay if limit exists. No? So, yan yung isang reminder na dapat nag-exist yung limit doon sa particular point na yun. No? Now, may isa tayong notation na ginagamit dito sa derivative. This is f prime of x. No? So, kung nag-calculus na kayo, malamang na-make nyo na itong notation na to. F prime of x, or the derivative of f at x, is equal to the limit of f of x plus h minus f of x. As h approaches 0 the derivative of f at x is equal to the limit as h approaches 0 of f of x plus h minus f of x over h. Yan yung definition. So this is the derivative of f. Derivative of f at x, which is the slope of the tangent line of f at x. So pag kinukuha pala natin, pag nagko-compute pala tayo ng derivative, actually kinukuha natin one of the meanings, no? And I think the mathematical meaning, no, is it's the slope of the tangent line at that particular point, no? So hindi lang yan nanggaling sa putok sa buho, no? Yung formula na yan, meron niyang pinanggalingan. And huwag kayong mag-alala kung hindi mo masyado maintindihan, no? Basta alam ko na familiar kayo dito sa formula na to, and at least alam niyo kung saan siya nanggaling, no? Later, pag nagpa-practice na kayo at pag marami na kayo na-solve na problem, pwede nyo balikan to, no? Para tingnan nyo kung maintindihan nyo siya. Kasi ngayon medyo mabigat itong tutorial na to. So, don't worry kung hindi nyo masyadong magets, no? Later, as we go on, as we give specific examples, ay makikita nyo na mas lilinaw yan. So, just study, no? So, bago tayo mag-end, gusto ko yung invite sa ating YouTube channel. Subscribe kayo, no? Kasi marami pa tayong pag-uusapan. And then we have our Facebook page, facebook.com/sipnayanph, and our website, sipnayan.com. So, maraming salamat. See you in the next tutorial.